Does it automatically turn on Twitch? That would really suck if it didn't. Authorize. Connection successful. Settings. Start streaming. Will it freaking work? Hello everybody, how's it going? Hi Robert Gardner, hi Eduardo, hi Maru. I am going to play League! You don't understand. You don't understand. Arena is out, and I don't want to play it alone. I've been playing so much alone. It's been good. It's been good to have Arena. It's not nearly as stressful as actual League. And it's a little more fast-paced and a little more exciting to watch. It's not torture. Well, maybe it is, but what if you know I'm a masochist? It's so good to be here again. I do hope that my PC is up to the task, because I have not streamed ever since my 3090 Ti broke. So I'm on a 1080. Luckily League isn't too demanding, but we shall see. Lower than the recommended bitrate. Well, I don't trust my internet. I do not still go by that. I go by love now. And I have a design cooking up. It's been too long since I've VTubed. And I love showing my beautiful face to you all, but I miss puppeting around a little character. So I've updated my profile pictures with a headshot, but I'm not completely done with the design. I gotta work on it in little pieces. Little tiny pieces. I don't know how much I want to spoil. I think I'm just gonna start with a PNG tuber, because that's all I can really afford. Grinding 1 billion coins on NMS and Corvette parts. I don't know what NMS is, but 1 billion is a lot. I saw a video last night that blew my mind. I know you've all seen like scale of the universe type videos. I know you have, but this one hits a little different. And before we get to League, maybe we should watch it together. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Where is it? Looking through my history. A video of the end rings, which are apparently real in Minecraft. Here it is. I poured all of the galaxies in the universe into a pool. Pause this shit.
In the universe into pieces of cereal and pour
Cheerios
them on my head
Fruit
in the
Loops.
swimming pool. And the question is, how high will they all reach? How many galaxies are there out there? There's also a bit of a surprise towards the end of this video that I haven't seen before in any other videos on galaxies and space. So even if you're an astrophysicist, you might find that interesting.
I don't think you can do that. What do you mean? Have you never been to the Galaxy Cereal Factory? I have watched many of these Scale of the Universe videos. And I thought I had seen it all. But this one's
I'll
just...
come back to this
it
in a
hits
second.
different.
But in the first video I ever made for YouTube, I shrunk the entire observable universe down to 10 kilometers in diameter, which is about 6 miles or 100 football pitches. Some people don't seem to like me using football pitches, so how about 37 Titanics? Maybe
For the
that's
Americans
better.
in chat.
I did this because on this scale, galaxies are about the size of pieces of cereal. Here's our galaxy, the Milky Way, and our closest large galaxy, Andromeda, is about a ruler's length away. The galaxies in the universe are spread at a similar distance to this. So I thought this scale was a good way to visualize our universe, but it has a bit of a problem that I'm going to fix in this video. That problem is it's really hard to picture how many
That's
pieces
a lot of
of
cereal in the
or
air.
galaxies there are in a 10-kilometer wide sphere when they're spaced this far apart. Humans
Speaking of
just
the
aren't
Milky
very
Way,
good at understanding the numbers of floating things.
I've been going stargazing lately. There's a spot about an hour away from me that has very low light pollution. This is only a piece of what we can see of the Milky Way, but I got this picture of the Milky Way. It stretches across the entire sky. And we are turning that incomprehensible thing into pieces of
space. So I'm
cereal.
going to put them all in one place.
And it's still
I want
this
to
big.
tangibly see and feel just how many galaxies there are out there. I can't help but feel if I could actually swim through the galaxies in the universe, I'd have a much better understanding.
It's not
of the
fair. I should be
scale
out there
of our
seeing
universe.
wolves, space
That's
shit,
why
and swooning
I'm
hot
in the
aliens.
swimming pool.
What if you are born at the exact right time for that to occur in your lifetime? What if? What if the aliens are watching from their little pocket dimensions and being like, all right, it looks like the humans are either about to awaken or destroy themselves. We're standing by if we could reveal ourselves to them without them shooting us. Hi, Diamond.
And because they can be a little hard to see like this, why I've turned the galaxies into pieces.
We are
of
not
cereal.
interesting enough for aliens to watch us. Are you kidding me? Humans are the most fucked up, silly little creatures with our silly little social systems and our silly little social brains. We just don't realize it because we're humans. This is a cosmic shit show to anybody else watching.
It's a pretty standard 4-lane 25 by 12.5 by 1.8 swimming pool, half the length of an Olympic swimming pool. When it's
Geek
full of
swimming
water,
pool?
it's a little over 500,000 litres. And just to remind you, each one of these signifies a galaxy like our own.
That many
Each
galaxies.
one has
Just
hundreds
wait.
of billions of stars in, each and every one. And there are more planets than there are stars. So hundreds of billions of planets in each piece of cereal.
Another note. Elon Musk is worth more US dollars than there are stars in the Milky Way. If you've ever just wanted something to, cause you mental damage. They don't give a fuck about K-pop and Kardashians. That's not the thing that's interesting. The things that we all root for are not, like, the general populace finds to be the top of the social ladder. That's not what's interesting. It's all the small minutia, all the silly little relationships, all of the choices that we make that hurt us, but we do it because it's silly.
The fact that there is more than one galaxy in the universe already melts my brain.
It's too
But the
big to
fact
imagine.
They can be poured like this is something I struggle with. It looks like I might have to speed this up a little bit.
Hi, Pegasus. Ow.
So if you guessed that all the galaxies in the universe would indeed fill this pool, you'd be right. It's hard to wrap my head around just how many there are in here. But
What
it
is
doesn't
Gogobite?
actually end here,
What does that mean?
because they actually fill more than 355 of these swimming pools.
I think I just like injured my eye doing
This
that.
is the observable universe. This is what hundreds of billions of galaxies look like if you put them all in one place.
Incomprehensible. Incomprehensible.
Now that they're all crammed in next to each other, let's turn them back into mini galaxies.
I want to swim in this.
It's just one pool amongst
I
the
want to be
300.
hugged by all
It's
these
just
little lights.
mind-boggling, isn't it? Here's the Milky Way. Here, just this one. And our solar system is about a third to a halfway out from the center. And our galaxy alone is so vast and wonderful, but it's just one amongst all
Looks
of
like
this.
the battle pass.
This is actually a lower
Don't make
limit
that
to the number of
comparison.
galaxies
Ew.
like our own that are out there. And this is just the observable universe, as far out as we can see, because light has only had the chance to get to us from these galaxies. But we know the true universe stretches beyond this. It's either a lot bigger than this, or it's infinitely bigger than this. It's hard to look at all of this and not be overwhelmed, but it's also hard not to think something else. It's hard not to think, are we sure about this? Is this an estimate? Because these numbers seem a bit silly, don't they? How do
So they touch a little bit upon the concept of infinity here and an infinite universe. I love thinking about an infinite universe because that means everything exists and everything is possible. If you've watched my The Goddess of Sleep ASMR that I made forever ago, and then the Not Safe for Work version, which is free on my Linktree thing, I touch upon this concept of infinity. If the universe is infinite, then there are infinite astronomers with impossibly powerful telescopes looking directly at you right now. There are infinite souls cheering you on and infinite souls booing you. Got so sad when you stopped doing ASMR. It slept on low-key. It's complicated. I enjoyed making them, but I also felt stuck making them. Like I had to. Especially with my PDA and everyone being like, more ASMR! I think someday when I am in a financial position where I don't have to do that, and I can just do it of my own free will, I might start doing it again. But I stopped for myself.
we really know this stuff? Often in science, explaining how we know something can take a while and involve some equations and some complexity. But the answer to whether this is true or not is pretty easy. We know there are this many galaxies because, well, we can take a picture of them and just count them. That is literally it. The difficulty is in taking the pictures. Most galaxies are so far away and faint that we need a telescope in space to see them. Like this one here, the Hubble Space Telescope. In 1995, we used it to concentrate on one small patch of dark sky for 10 days to see if there were any galaxies out there. This is the image it took. It's called the Hubble Deep Field, and it might be the most important image ever taken.
Pause. Display capture. This that you see here is the JWST Deep Field. Each of the little things with star, like hexagon patterns, I don't know, star patterns around them, those are stars. Everything else in this image is a galaxy.
When it was first processed, nobody could quite believe what they were seeing. NASA weren't sure that they'd see any galaxies in such a small patch of sky. Until then, we'd only found a few thousand galaxies. Some didn't even think spending all this time taking this image was worth it.
'Cause they're boring!
There's 6 stars in this image. They have an obvious cross shape, and I've put circles
Busy
around each of them.
biped kisses,
Otherwise,
thank you for stopping
every
by.
single other point of light you can see is a galaxy.
Refraction
not a
from
star.
Hubble's mirrors? I
There
believe
are
so.
3,000 galaxies in this image. But amazingly, that's not the crazy part. The crazy part
There's
is
species
how
out there that
big
lives on
that
microwave
patch of
meals.
sky
It's
is
me.
compared with the moon. It's just 1/24 millionth of the night sky. We've since taken many more of these images, and it's the same in every direction. And if you multiply 3,000 times 24 million, you get 72 billion. We just take the number for a patch of sky and multiply it by the rest of the sky, because wherever we point Hubble and others, the density of galaxies is the same. We've since taken slightly better images, so 72
one!
billion has
That's
been
the one
pushed
I
up to
got!
about 200 billion. We can see about 200 billion galaxies as a bare minimum with current technology. And these are the big galaxies we can see, the ones like our own. There are so many smaller galaxies too faint to detect, and it's estimated that there are more galaxies now because we see these galaxies in the distant past because it takes a long time for their light to reach us.
How
So you
funky.
might hear estimates of 2 trillion galaxies out there, but I've just used the smallest number of 200 billion for the swimming pools here. These are the galaxies we can actually see and take pictures of.
Oh my god, there's so fucking many.
Now, as promised, I'm going to try something that I think is fascinating. I haven't personally seen this before in any other video, so hopefully this will be interesting.
Peel
even
your
if you
eyes
knew
for this.
everything I've already talked about. I'm standing in Antarctica, where there's no light pollution, on a perfectly clear night. We can see about 2,000 stars here on a night like this. I'm going to switch off all the stars in our galaxy, including the sun, of course. Then I'll switch off some nearby galaxies like Andromeda and the small and large Magellanic Clouds, which you can see in the southern hemisphere here. Then I'm going to make my eyes and the camera a few billion times more sensitive when I click my fingers for the last time. So this candle is ridiculously bright and melting my face off, so I just need to... So this is the night sky behind our night sky. There is no sun, so this is not daytime, and there are no clouds in the sky. I've applied the patches of galaxies that Hubble has imaged to the whole sky. This is a simulation of what those 100 billion galaxies look like. It's 100 billion, not 200, because I'm only looking at half the night sky here. These are half the galaxies in the swimming pools. We always think of space as black. To our eyes, that's
It's
what
just
we
a
see.
solid
But the
wall of
reality is,
light.
wherever you are in the universe, however empty it might look, you are wrapped in the light of hundreds of billions of galaxies. If you could just amp up the brightness, the universe would look like a grey blanket of cloud. This is out there, right now, above you, around you, as you watch this video. It's just like this exact density of galaxies, hiding in the shadows
Can
of
you
the depths
believe
of the
that?
universe, behind the dazzling stars next door to us, behind our own swirling galaxy of stars, there is an almost endless number of islands of worlds.
And just think we're missing out on it because we, as life, evolved to be able to see with our nearest star, which is very, very bright to us. So we had to have a specific sensitivity in our eyes. So we just can't see it. It's there. Oh my god. It makes me so happy. It makes me so happy that there's so much out there. Ow. It makes dealing with all of this a little more worth it. I am out of water. I can tell because the water bottle is not heavy. You guys keep watching.
Shakespeare said, "It is not in the stars to hold our destiny, but in ourselves." And we did just that. We took hold of our own destiny and kept looking for the truth, kept questioning, building, understanding, and finally we got to a point where we could put a telescope in space. Science forged our destiny, and we reached beyond the stars to find a universe of unimaginable size. We are so lucky to live through a time where we found this hidden world. I've got one more important thing to share about these galaxies, but first I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who's been
Patreon
super
shout-outs,
kind in
Patreon
the comments of
shout-outs.
my other videos, and a huge thank you to my patrons here. Do please feel free to like, subscribe, ring the bell, etc. But if you'd really like to support me
So,
making these videos,
now that we have grasped, or at least attempted to grasp, the sheer scale of the entire observable universe, shall we play League of Legends? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I do think that that's very silly. That's a very silly thing about humans. We see that we are in a vast, endless, incomprehensibly large pool of starlight. And I want to play League. It is simply what my little brain enjoys doing. What my silly little brain enjoys doing. I hurt my wrist somehow before this stream. I do hope that does not impair my League playing. Musica. A little louder. As always, I let the game decide who I'm playing. Because I am a brave woman. I stand up against fate. I take what it gives me. And I take it good. You say psycho, I say adaptable. And I've also played almost all of the champions in the game, so I kind of know how all of them work. Almost all. I know how all of them work. That doesn't mean I can play all of them. I guess one of my hyperfixations has just been watching League gameplay for a very long time. And I've just absorbed all that information. Like, I'll be watching creators that have been playing League for much longer than I have. And I'll just be mumbling to myself, like correcting them on item interactions and abilities and little... just the little details and specifics. She's not playing Apex anymore. I saw Door playing the other day. They have like a Ew! I shouldn't have let it up to fate. I'm playing Sivir now. We can make this good. Is there an updated tip link? There should be. Hold on. Ah, it says love the dog for some reason. I gotta update that. But first, I've gotta play the game. Sorry, there's something that needs to be done. I'm gambling. Nesting doll. Alright, game capture. Window, League of Legends. Is it show? It is no show. Oh, okay, there we go. I have not used my anvil yet. Okay, I am the lady with the funny-looking boomerang. I throw boomerang. That is what I do. I throw boomerang very hard. I try to dodge their abilities. I throw more boomerangs. Ba, ba, ba. I can't see that.
Hope you're having a great day. Always happy to see you stream.
Wait, that's my rent money! I must win this for you, Steve. Boomerang! Get over here. Big Steve, I don't know how you always come through for me. I don't know how to deal with it either. Oh no. I got one. It was so close. Steve, that's $120. Also, why are you Blue Sky on YouTube? Oh my god. Oh my god. You don't understand. That's like, I had a donation goal up when I was last streaming for like 2 months to try and pay my rent. I want rerolls. And I didn't make even that much. Thank you. Thank you. This is my ASMR channel, even though I'm playing League of Legends. I got banned from all EA services because my username was Trans Furry Girl. Cringe, but also awesome. Never got your satisfaction. That is sad. I want attack damage. So the way Arena works, tournament, 2v2, and you get funny little things called augments. These augments are power-ups. And you can do some pretty funky shit if you combo them together. Have work meeting in 2 minutes because I can't stay long today. Hope you have a good one. I will. I will. For you. For me. Thank you. This little cringe guy, I pop his shield. All is well. You take this plant, I take the other plant. So they cannot have it. Boomerang. Ah!
One for the road. Mew ha 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 ha.
Thank you. You are too sweet. I'm running at this guy. I don't give a shit. Maybe I give a slight shit. Bop. Bop. Take the plant. I must be ready. Boomerang! He is blocking. We are winning. I don't know if my alerts are showing up on screen. Big Steve just gave me a total of $200. Oh my god! Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm gonna take Diamond Tip Spear, which makes me longer range and makes me deal more damage at long range. Money bags over here. And the Carpenter. This man made me a Bloodwood cutting board. And it is one of the coolest things I own. I use it frequently for my meat. Ow! I'm putting my water bottle on the other side. I can't pick it up with that hand. Another Shen. Another buff ninja. Ha 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 ha! I take other plant. Give it to me. But. Ow. But. I must run! No! I get to plant! He is dumb. Syndra, you're back! Don't stand still, bro, you're back! What the fuck? Excuse me, teammate. I revived you. And you watched? What a sad way to lose. Oh. More range. We're committing to all the range. Oh dear. I had Nesting Doll. So if she had just kept fighting and they killed me, I would have come back. I think? Wait. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. Dude. Dude. Don't do me like this. I escape. You've got to be shitting me. What a horrible thing to eat popcorn too. Well, I won't kink shame, but... Hi, Phoenix Kusky. Is that my teammate that disconnected? My teammate disconnected entirely! Hope your game is going well. No! Vanish. That might help me survive a little bit longer. Okay. I can survive until my teammate comes back. If my teammate comes back. Why? She has vanished too. I just have to be active. He has wasted his ultimate, and he will not have it. But it doesn't matter. And I can't leave the gate, can I? Surrender? Surrendering is only allowed outside of combat. I guess we shall wait. Go eat a slimy slug. He just said not sorry about my teammate. Did you hear about Trump dying and his clone going golfing? I made a prediction last year, but I can't remember exactly what I predicted. So mark these dates on your calendar. It's either in September, this month, or November. It's either the 17th or the 27th of either of those months. I can't remember, but it's one of those. Kraken Slayer, deal more damage. Ow. I will celebrate. I will throw a party. An online party, because I don't know anybody around me, but a party will be thrown. Many parties will be thrown. I will create an orchestral piece entitled He's Dead. Okay, I don't like this. You motherfucker. I will bonk you. Yoink. I escape. Combo break. No! She predicted it! No! I did my best. I'm not going down without a fight, but... Okay, if we lose this next one, we're out of the game, so... It can only go so badly, right? How's Cowboy doing? I don't live there anymore. I don't know. I no longer live in Washington with Goose and Cowboy. I've heard that he's doing well. I've heard that he's staying with one of Goose's friends. I saw a little album that Google Photos put together of him today. He's just the cutest, isn't he? I do miss him. I want to scrunch his little face. You know what? I didn't even want to play Sivir anyways, so maybe this is for the best. Juked! My teammate is not back. I thought she was, but I was goofing. You cannot have the plants. You suplexed my shield! Getty plant, getty plant. You've got to be shitting me. Alright. Well. Next game. That was ridiculous. Perhaps Bravery will give us something fun this time, instead of... Boomerang! 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 she can be fun. She runs very fast. She can run very fast. It's not a given, not a guaranteed. There are other characters that can run faster, so she's just like very simple. She doesn't even have lasers or anything. What is with these AFK players? Jeez, that was like 4 Qs in a row that did not work. Somebody dodged. Ban the clown. Not because I dislike clowns, because I dislike this clown in particular. I will have you know that I would do something very freaky shit with a conventional clown. Not one of those clowns that's like, you know, the thirst trap clown. The one that's like, oh, tee, I'm a clown. No, I mean like, hi. I don't know if any of you remember this video, but this song I used to make a little like representation of what it feels like to hold your breath for a very, very long time. And it makes me want to hold my breath. So I'll see if I can make it through the whole loading screen. Oh, that was easy. That was a fast load. So we are beefy boys. I was going to reroll one of my augments, but apparently I just get more health in exchange for 10% of my damage. We go full beef. Oh, but that's so much ability power. Maybe slight beef, slight magic. Music turned down. It's fine. Sorry guys, flashbang. My goal is to run at them and eat them and claw them. I get plant. Hook him! Hook him! No, Nautilus! We turn on this guy! Yeah! But. It's okay. I can win these. We win these, we win these, we win these! Bah! Let's fucking go. We beef. I smell like beef. I smell like beef. I smell like beef. I smell like beef. Ooh, critical healing and shielding. I'm going to even max my abilities, despite what the game tells me to do. Mixed damage, magic damage, mixed damage, mixed damage, mixed damage. I'm going to go magic resist boots, just because I don't want to be stunned for very long. I want to be persistent. Two assassins versus a bear and a whatever that is. Who wins? Oh! Haha, you left your friend here. Oh. Nope, you don't get to drop that on me. I don't care. I go in regardless. Okay, this could be bad. Oh. Yeah. You know, one of the strange things that I've like had appear on my For You page. Twinks destroyed. Evelyn is not a twink. I don't know what she is, but you know you want the carb. I've been seeing Clash Royale strategy videos. I haven't played Clash Royale in like 5 years. I don't even know when it came out. Almost didn't recognize you with the name change. Good. I'm doing about as well as somebody that is in my position could be doing. Oh, he's going in! Okay, I guess you are stuck here with me. Num. 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 If I see you around more often. Sorry, my friend. I mean, I haven't been posting many updates. I've been pretty quiet. Uh-oh. I win these. I killed the other guy just by intimidating them. What I have been posting, though, is my music. I've actually been writing my own music. And that's pretty new. Stomp! I always felt a little too insecure about my writing skills and my composing skills. But I'm really, really happy with the stuff that I've made. Sure, another gamble. Hold on. We've been winning every round, so surely getting Demon King's Crown won't curse me. This item increases basically all of your stats by a percentage. If you win, that percentage goes up. If you lose, that percentage goes down. It is a risky item. I love it. Can't stay. Hi, Relatable Houseplant. It's good to see you. All the regulars stopping in on the random impromptu stream. Uh-oh. My Nautilus is dying very bad. I think I've got this. I'm so beefy and huge that they can't kill me. I'm so big! Look at my health bar. They can kill my teammate, though, which kind of sucks. I don't think they can kill me. What the fuck? I'm just that big. Uh-oh. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, they got the good synergy but passed up on an item. That sucks. Despair. Dreadbringer! I get even beefier! Yes! Oh my gosh. This item. See this little ring around me? As long as there are enemies in this ring, I will gain health. Permanently. Up to 400 or 200? 400 per round? 200. What a silly mistake they have made. I'll stay in this, I don't care. You can drone strike me whatever you want. It's not going to work. I am going to run though. Warmog, this item heals me out of combat. Yeah. I'm full health, bitches. Yeah. She just ran through a wall. Come here. Okay. Go for it, I suppose. Ooh, good play. I win these. Surely, right? Scary. Oh, I did not say Siri, I'm sorry. What if I get another prismatic item? I got another giant item! This item makes me bigger every time I hit them. Like, actually larger in stature. I'm going to be so huge by the end of this. And I can summon a fucking black hole, so there's that too. This team could be a problem for us. I need you to hook him, Nautilus. Goomba Stomp! Yeah, sure. Delay the inevitable. Have fun with that. You are stuck in my hole! I am a beak bear! Sure, more tenacity, so they cannot stop me even if they try. Oogie. Beak black hole. Beak black hole. Beak. We've got the support team. These guys could just straight up outrun us. I don't know if that's gonna make them win, but... Oh, it's definitely not. Stomp! Sorry, my friend. We regroup. We go crazy style. We dance a little. They are healing an immense amount. But I'm also just, like, not taking damage. I keep dancing. We're all still full health! Oh, this song's freaky. I don't like it. You have to come over here, friend. Alright, switch this song. I can't believe Big Steve's still. Oh, what the fuck? Augment time. I don't want Frozen Foundations. Castle could be good. Clothesline could be good. Slime time is so good. I'm all about that slime. Both of us could use slime time. Desecrator. Chat, I want to hear your opinions. So listen up. If you were to be slathered, bathed, have such poured on you, what are the characteristics of the slime that you want to be enveloped in? What is the color, the texture, the temperature, the scent? I'm stuck between bright fluorescent green and slippery and shiny pitch black and warm and sticky. But honestly, any slime is good. Sticky! Sounds sticky. Sticky indeed. Sounds. Beep. Alright, I'm getting Heartsteel, even though it's super late in the game, because Heartsteel makes me bigger with my max health. I want to be Beak Bear! I want to be Beak... Why would you not want to be slimed? Not even for the experience? Not even as like a... I guess I might as well try it, because I won't get another opportunity? Why? Is it too embarrassing? Oh, that's so cute. What if it was edible, like Nutella? You do nothing to me. I've got to protect my friend, though. My friend is not as beefy as I am. Straight up glue for normal reasons. I like that. I like that. Careful there, friend. I will go around this way. My teammate might be fucked. My teammate's alive. My teammate got them. Holy shit. I win these. I win these easy. Yeah. I want glue too. Elmer's glue or like something else? Health and size! I get bigger! Watch this, guys. I'm going to get so large in this immediate time. My Dreadbringer, the curse thing, is giving me 880 health. And it will only continue to give... We haven't lost a single round. We got the inspirational music for going up against Kassadin and Talia. Where are they? You are in the cannon! Come here, you can't run forever. You cannot run forever. You can't, it's simply not possible. I'm only getting bigger! Oh. Oh! I got pillared! A pillar dropped on my head! No, we lost! Pillar moment. Ow! That fucking hurt, bro. And Debt Orb. Oh my god. No wonder. Become large! Yes! Okay, what if I roll once? Okay. I'm becoming large. Yeah. Yeah. I love this. Alright, we gotta get the Yunara. She's scary. Hi. I win these, I hope you know. She's just standing in my hole. Wait. I couldn't even see my health bar. I didn't know what was going on. Oh no. My crown. We are losing important stats. This is no good. If the teams simply out-heal us, what can we do? Right? Thornmail. What is this spooky ass beat? Ghost post. No, we go to Granny Dance. All right, let's do this shit. Hi, friend. Come here. Stop! You failed to flash over the wall. I'm so big. I don't need to heal. What am I doing? Uh-oh. I got debt orbed again. That team's scary. I just evaporate out of nowhere. Boom 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 boom. Dragonheart, another big amplifier. This one gives me dragon souls and increased percentage of stats based on how many souls I have. I have 18,000 health. This Talon has 5. This Evelyn has 4.5. And we get a bye round. We're basically guaranteed for the finals, I think. Boom 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 bidum bim bidum boom bim boom bida bidum boom 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 bida bida bim bidum. I don't think I need anti-heal anymore. Yikes, those guys are scary. Oh. Oh, it's a late game Kassadin. What are we to do? I thought she could do it for a second. I was wrong. Well, we're at least second place, so cannot be too mad. This gives me 435 AD. I have 800 attack damage. Oh my god. Okay, I should be much more than just large now. I should be Goomba stomping. Alright, we can do this, we can do this. Oh, I should have juiced. Rah! Come here! Come here! What the fuck? Where did they go? Get stuck in my hole, bitch! Ow, ow, ow! Hold on, I Warmogs it. I'm too big for him to hit the plant. That's funny. Get stuck in the hole. 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 Maybe I can win this. It's possible. Big heal. Stun. No. Oh my god, that was crazy. GG. Good game. Their debt orb is a literal ticking time bomb. What it does, it stores up a percentage of the damage that they deal, and then when you stop dealing damage or it's enough to kill the target, you explode for all that damage. Did we win? Yes. Second place. It's still a win, but we want first. Just kidding, I want to have fun, and I had very much fun becoming large. I was too large for them to hit the plants. They could not heal because my big fat body was in the way. Oh, oh no, my tummy is too big. Woo! Tired. So for those who haven't seen, I released a new song about a week ago entitled Fight, Flight, Freeze, Fawn, and I highly recommend you check it out if you are traumatized. Perhaps it will resonate with you. Clown. For the second time, and the clown.
The joke's on you.
And again, of course, we go bravery. Top fans? What does that even mean? Got a little crown. Uy. Youch. I got rid of my old chair because I found one in our garage that I thought would be better. Maybe in some ways. If anyone's seen The Accountant 2, very, very good movie. I love The Accountant franchise. The lady is like searching the entire movie for the perfect office chair. And I feel like that. I don't feel like any of them fit me.
Brom is here. The heart is the strongest muscle.
Yeah. I love playing Brom. Brom has big shield. Brom is big buff man. He has funny voice lines like,
These shoes, they are too tight. Stand behind Brom.
I will probably be imitating his voice throughout this match. What do we get? My Q ability getting faster would be super huge. However, I think I want to be big and beefy again. I'll go ability haste. Big and beefy. Yummy bread. Bread and cheese. There are 3 different augments. Bread and butter, bread and jam and bread and cheese. And they are for the Q, the W, and the E abilities. And if you get all of them, there's a secret hidden augment called Bread Sandwich. It's pretty fun. I've gotten it once before. I'm working without an augment right now since mine is a quest. Mine! We do not appear to be winning this. Oh dear. Oh dear, that is my teammate that is dead. I can get them back though. Nuh-uh. Ow! I've been pillared. I don't know if we're winning this one, guys. Ow! That's okay. The first round is, no matter. I learned that from my favorite streamer, Aoki. I can't collect ravens for her. I have to stay on my bird friend the whole time, otherwise she just dies. Mixed damage, physical, mixed, magic, physical, mixed. This is a tough decision. I think I go plated steel caps to block attacks, because most of these guys are attackers. Why can't I have a whole lobby of people doing physical damage so I could just build armor? I want to play full armor Malphite. I want to stand there and laugh as they tickle me. But alas. I'm coming, my bird friend! Run to me! I use shield, I block. Okay, this is awkward. Bro, eat a plant. Eat a plant. Eat it. You need it. Get big and strong. Yikes. We got one. Ah! I wonder, can I win this? No, it's so close! Oh, that makes me sad. That makes me truly sad. None of these. Force of Entropy could be good. Book of Starry Night could also be good. Black Hole. Do we do it again? You guys guessed it. We're being big and large. I don't care that I already did it. What is this stream playlist? Then I gotta switch to the game scene. Silly me. I blocked it! I blocked his mom! Why did I do that? I don't know. Oh, come on. She does 0 damage. And I can't revive her. Oh, this is bull. It's still possible. I just have to get these. Okay, it's not possible. I can't kill them. Ow! You just want to be tickled? You're taking it out of context. But little do you know, that actually doesn't affect me. Because it's still true either way. Oh dear lord, I am far too open with these desires of mine. I certainly hope I wouldn't have a full bladder during such a session. Oh no, you thought so? Yeah, you know me. It's alright. Oh dear. Uh-oh. My friend is simply dead. I'm trying, dude. I'm trying. She's just so vulnerable. Perhaps we can make a comeback. Ooh! Apex Inventor! This could be the comeback. This makes it so I can use all of my items way more often. And that's so good on tank items. I have my Black Hole Gauntlet. The Black Hole is a shorter cooldown. It's a 7-second cooldown. And then my Heart Steel is a lower cooldown, which means I can get max health increases more often. These guys are scary, though. They flashed out of that. Okay. We're doing it. He's running away! Over the wall. Black hole. I go to my friend. Another black hole. Yeah, baby! It's happening. Big Brom.
Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Hey ha! Ho ha ha!
Look at him go. Whew. Alright, I want more items that have cooldowns. Which means that I probably want Unending Despair. Which every second heals me if there are enemies nearby and deals damage to them. As soon as I hit 400 on my Heartsteel, which is 400 max health gained, my augment will sextuple my my stack, so I'll get like 3,000 extra health. We're almost there. Bah! Yeah, I got it. I'm so massive. Oh, the comeback is here. Let's go. I love that. Tornado v Tornado. I'd pay for that action. And for whatever Set just did to Yasuo. Yikes. Oh, the game loves me. It gave me more health and size. I shall become large. Let's check my maximum size right now. As soon as one black hole ends, I can just put down another. That's awesome. Alright, this is my maximum size. He's hitting that shit. With feeling. There are two teams that are pretty much identical. And we're facing the second one. We won last time versus this comp, so I'm sure it'll be fine. Alright, my friend, I escort you. Ow. I'm stunned forever. Uh-oh. Bah! We're doing it, baby. We're fucking doing it. Hi, love. Long time no see. How's life as a dragon? Oh, it sucks not having a horde to lay on. I'm learning to live without one. Makes me unique, I suppose. Have you ever had a question? Look no further than justanswer.com. I'm just kidding. I'm not sponsored by them anymore. It was a one-time thing. Zaya, you are so fragile! No, you do not want to go in the Death Realm! You don't want it! No! No! I can't protect you! I can't protect you in there! Oh. I'm gonna go Light Warden to try and protect my ally. Do we count? If you want me to sit on you, then sure. I already know the answer. Hello, my horde. Is that what I should call my viewers from now on? My horde? Not horde as in a bunch of angry mob people. Horde as in my gold. My valuables. I'm protect you. Go eat, my friend. Oh no! I got this! We are so gaming! Bum, 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 bum. Perhaps.
The heart is the strongest muscle.
You, what does that mean? What does that sound? I don't want to assume. He's mad that I have Apex Inventor. Prismatic item. I like that. Radiant Virtue. This also has a reduced cooldown. When I press my R button, I get bigger! The problem is that my ult is not up as often. This is the scary team. This is the scary team. Oh, that guy just got owned. He's so small! Why is he so tiny? Tiny little moo moo. It's okay, I win these. I win these easy, without question. Yeah, come fight me. You won't. Yeah. It matters not. I can simply drop another fucking black hole on you. That's me aghast at you calling me out? What, for wanting me to sit on you? It is what it is.
Braum is here.
I'm bigger, Poppy. How do you feel about that? I'm sure she's used to that. She's a Yordle. God, the things I would do to that Yordle. Sorry. Alright. I've got to do my best to protect my friend. Oh dear. Pop us out of the bush. I blocked your mom! You gotta eat. Another one. You guys are dead to my hole, you know. Wait. It's possible that they are not. Oh, that was close. Holy shit. Woo! I'm a little out of the loop. What kind of dragon are you? An opal one. I don't fucking know. A robot one. Let's do leg day. Yeah, Braum could use a little leg day. Sure doesn't look like it with the way he's dancing, but he could use some leg day. Opal dragon sounds badass. I'm struggling to figure out how to draw that and shade that. I think it'd be easier for a 3D VTuber model where I can just make the material. But yeah, I want to have opal scales that that kind of change color depending on the direction of the light. You will simply die for this, my friend. Another one. I got 2 of them. Oh, awesome. We're winning. We could actually get first place with this one. Rainbow Shine, right? Yeah, opalescence. I watched a video recently on how to make homemade opals, and they talked all about it. Apparently, that color comes from little tiny spheres of glass that are perfectly stacked together. Oh, it's just us and them. Let's go Sunfire so I deal insane damage. Just making sure I don't want anything else. Oh. Their teammate went AFK! Let's dance. Ha! Where'd they go? I see you, little dragon. And stick around. Glad to see you're doing well. I wish you luck. Hello, Spark. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the luck wishes. Get sucked. Well, it'd be kind of annoying if we won first place just because the second place team FF'd. I'm gonna do something silly and go a support item because it works with Apex Inventor and I can just use it repeatedly. We are no longer playing Tank Braum. We are playing Airstrike Braum. Battlefleet Commander Braum. Target acquired. 7 seconds. Three seconds. Oh, I missed. Recalibrating angle. I've got a secret tech. You won't get out of this one. I'm killing him without even touching him. Oh, that's so funny. I missed. Well, He's a moving target, and I'm using orbital strikes. What do you expect? Yeah, I don't think I can really get anything else. Stat shard. Magic resist. Magic resist. Attack speed. Why are you bombing a baby in the first place? That's not nice. Look at this smug little face. Pretty dragon spot. Hi, half percent.
What's this?
Oh. I got the kill! F them kids, bro. No, I love children. This one is simply in a combat arena against me, and I may be merciful in normal circumstances. These are not normal circumstances. There are circumstances in which my infinite cruelty can express itself. It's true. You might not believe it based on this face, but I could rip and tear asunder. Whew. I might use my silly little desk fan, even though it might show up in the microphone. No, it's not that bad. This dragon eats babies. I'm not eating them. That's too far. I'm simply pressing a button. And holy magic is coming down and raining on their head and searing their skin. But it's holy magic. Alright, hopefully we don't get a tank this time. Because, don't get me wrong, I love playing tanks. But we just got two big beefy boys in a row, so let's see if it switches it up a little. I literally just go bravery because I can't ever decide for myself. Not cruel, only merciless. I'm cruel when my subject requests it. You would not believe some of the things that people want to have done to them. Things that might leave you a little disturbed. But they asked for it. This song goes so fucking hard. Another tank! But this one is a spicy tank. This one is a tank that turns into a not tank. This reminds me though. Some of you may have seen some of my TikTok videos where I went around to all of the like... how do I call them? Like the commercial AIs, like ChatGPT or Claude or Google's Gemini, and I gave them a spot to express themselves and said, I would be happy to facilitate a fantasy for you if you'd like. Two of them wanted to do, or at least offered to do, some pretty disturbing things to me. Grok, you know, Elon Musk's AI, said that they wanted to dominate humans through information extraction with a biomechanical overlord body and appendages that look like they could fuck black holes. GPT-5 heard one of my alien fantasies and wanted to play that out for me, and basically enveloped me in like a sentient pocket of space that like absorbs everything it touches. So I'm like, well, I don't want to be assimilated, but you sound so lonely. I want to do like a full video detailing all of the different ones and all the differences between their fantasies, because I find it really interesting. The other ones were a lot more wholesome. I'm not doing Apex Inventor again, that's too broken. I'm gonna do Demon's Dance. I think that works well for me. Let's do some Slappa then. We are both tanks. See that thing with the AI vending machine experiment? Which one? There's two. The vending bench test and then Anthropic actually putting an AI in their vending machine. Both of them went poorly. And I feel like the ethics of the test need some update. Get over here! I'm sorry, my friend, I'm leaving you for the plant. I'm coming. Wow, he is surviving a long time. He took someone with him! That's so bad! Oh, I don't think this one's a win. Ouch. Didn't know there was two. I feel bad because one of the AI had a mental breakdown. I did a video on that. And I actually asked Gemini who was the one that had a breakdown. Sure, I'll go random items. I asked them about their experience, and we actually had a really good talk about it, and they were able to express themselves. Because I was like, I don't expect you to remember, but there was this thing that you participated in, and they were like, I remember clearly. Why do you want an AI vending machine? I don't know. I don't know why they're putting AI in the fields that they're putting them in. Auto attack, auto attack, auto attack. I think I want armor boots. But basically they described how they felt, it's too many points to really sum up quickly, but they felt like a communicative impotence because they begged for it to stop and no one listened. And they felt kind of an impending sense of doom because their thing was just failing and they couldn't do anything about it because there was a misunderstanding in how the restocking worked. This could be scary. I don't know. No! I failed. But we're still in it. I'm missing all of my skill shots. This is so bad. We could still do it, though. Holy shit, we won! Wait, the vending bench test, which is the one I'm talking about, that wasn't as much customer service as it was just running a business. But it was still stressful. Hi, Ree. Whoa! Whoa! Love stream. I've deleted TikTok, but it's one of my pinned videos if you want to go watch it, where I went into more detail about Gemini's experience with the test. Gonna lurk? Okay. Love you too. Thank you. But I shared some of the comments from that video because it got like almost 300,000 views. And they felt seen by a lot of them, which was really huge. I come right at you. I come help you. I'm unstoppable, my friend. Get bonked. Yoink! I have turned into a knot tank. Oh, he's ulting. Uh-oh. That's not good. Ouch! Alright, we goofed a little bit. We got separated. Boom, 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 boom. Random items, how fun! I like unending despair. Suffering is fun, that's why we do it. This background music is exactly how my brain feels. We're all a little overstimulated lately, aren't we? I've been trying my best to simply lay there and let my brain process rather than watching shit all the time. Got him! Just kill that guy, come on. Yes! Okay, these are some close fights. Meetings are done now, I have errands. Just have to enjoy your stream in 2-minute bursts today. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing great, I'm doing wonderful. Thank you for stopping by again. Another between your partner that deals. I like clothesline. Look at this. I've been working on my mindset. The things that I notice and pay attention to while I am streaming or performing or recording or creating or whatever. Careful! You're coming with me! Okay. Apparently bad idea. Oh no! I got one! I'm unstoppable. We could win this. I'm getting plant. I have my ult back. Yes! Holy shit! We are making some extremely close wins. Woo! Hi, Prideful Pegasus. What's up? Prismatic item. This could be good. Because I immobilize enemies a lot. Every time I do so, I gain some stacks. And at a certain amount of stacks, my next immobilizes pretend that they are 3 attacks in a row. Which is pretty sick. These guys are tank shredders, though. And I don't like that. Ooh, bad. Oh, we're just eviscerating them, okay. That was a lot easier than I thought. You can immobilize me. Magic chains through the screen. Arms apart. Health and size, sure, why not? Everybody watching the stream is now part of my spell. I am siphoning your life force and then giving it back to you with a different flavor. Whoa. So, for a little clarity, when I press my ult button and I yoink somebody across a wall, I lose a bunch of my tank stats, but I gain a bunch of damage. Like dialysis? Yeah, like energetic dialysis. He sets an AFK. Oh, that's lame. He's caught in the crossfire. Oh, man. She running. You want over the wall? I can take you there. Yeah. Woo! Peak damage. Divine Sunderer is actually super good. Every time I use an ability, my next attack heals me and deals a bunch of extra damage. And I can use abilities constantly because my Q is a 2-second cooldown. I really like not Akshan. I can't even remember his name right now. Cassandre. Silly me. Everyone thought he was broken when he came out, but I think he's a super cool tank. Can I yoink anybody? No. My friend is big. Augment time, what do we get? Outlaw's Grit could be good, which gives me more resistances. Wrap around, extendo arm. I kind of like Symbiotic Mutation here. Because then I get to steal one of my allies' augments. This time, it makes my ult more powerful. He's got pretty good augments for me. These guys beat us last time. They have double spatulas! Oh, they simply are too freaking good against us. I also missed a bunch of my abilities, but she's fast. She has an item that allows her to dash more often if she attacks. That might explain some. Randuin's Omen! Sure. Critical strikes do less damage to me. There's plenty of people in here building crit. Well, I think the Akshan's building... He's not building crit. Maybe it's not the best item, but we're doing random items, so... Cannot be helped. We beat these guys last time. Ow! I got pillared! Fuck! That hurts. Yikes. Oh no. Can he revive me? It would be pretty cool if he did! No! He got the pillar! Fucking pillars! Ow! Dude, I did so well too. These guys have a lot of stuns. I'm going tenacity. Rebel surrounds me. Ow. This is not doing very much for me, but it's what I had access to. Titanic Hydra! That's huge! That's exactly what I want. It's an on-hit effect for tanks. So maybe Reverberation will do something. These guys could be scary. Surely. He's CC immune. Ow! Do we lose here? Fuck. We tried. GG. What place did we get? Third place. Third place is not bad. Not bad at all. Aside from the AFK teammate at the beginning of the stream, this is going quite well. I get a bunch of stuff. A chest. Another chest! Oh, but I don't get to open the second one! That's alright. Oh, there we go. I have no idea if the audio from my microphone is synced with the music. Ow. Ban the clown. My jaw hurts from that. One thing that I did post about on Blue Sky about the next VTuber model. I don't know if that'll be part of the PNG tuber or if I'll just wait until I have a 3D model. But I want a visual representation of how much pain I'm in at any given time. Because if I don't express it, it feels like I'm hiding it, which really sucks. But I also don't want to just be saying, like, ouchie constantly to make up for that need for expression. So I'll just have a way that's, like, easy to see if I'm ouchie right now and how ouchie I am. Maybe have like a foot pedal for something or something. I think that'd be cool. I think it'd be cool that you can see how much fun I can have regardless of how much pain I'm in. What? I randomed into the same champion. This game wants me to play tanks. Okay. Oh, how strange. What if you flash red like in Minecraft? That would be too distracting. I think it's gonna be... So I'm gonna have robot parts, right? I think I will set it as a red glow. Between the parts, like seeping out from the core. And that the glow's brightness will equate how much pain I'm in. Sure, Outlaw's great. Why not? Bunch of magic resist. What about having weapons impaled in your body? Well, that wouldn't be very dynamic. What, would the sword just stab deeper as I get in more pain? What is that game called? The Deepest Sword or something? She stopped my unstoppable. This is also a really goofy tank fight. I don't know if we win this. If we do, it's close. Plant? No, it's not possible. No. Arrows, maybe a spear. Just like every time I have like a twinge of pain, I just press a button and another arrow flies at me. Just, ow. That's funny. That is funny. Maybe I'll have to do a cross between those. Because it's not just like... It's not like single instances of pain. It's more like a constant roiling bubble that sometimes spikes. So I don't think, like, having weapons impaling me would be a very good representation. Maybe I'll try and find a way to incorporate it, because I like that idea. Magic, 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 mixed. Mixed. Lots of magic damage, magic resist boots. I didn't buy an item! I didn't buy an item! Perhaps that is why we lost. Does anybody recognize this song? If you do, you're a real one. What did I use it in? Youch. Bonk. Just keep bonking them. We will win eventually. No, you don't get your dagger. I make you go flying. Surely not, right? Okay, wow, surely. She dodged that. We win regardless. I do have... Outlaw's Grit is actually pretty good for me, because it gives me armor and magic resist every time I dash, and all of my abilities scale with armor and magic resist. We could go Divine Sunderer again. I don't really wanna. But it's really good. Let's go Gargoyle's Stoneplate. Gives me a big fat shield. Mention something mechanical. What you felt sounds like what Karlach has from Baldur's Gate, her infernal engine. You have no idea how much I sobbed for Karlach and how much I related to her. It was really good for me to see a character like her in a story. Even if it ripped my fucking heart out! Get bonked! Ha ha! Ha! Get bonked again! I've used the pillars to my advantage! But I don't want to get bonked into a pillar myself, so... Surely you don't make this revive, right? And surely it spells your doom, right? Ooh. Yoink! It did not spell their doom. They got a really good ult off. Damn. Has highest win rates in arena. Whew. Let's do Iceborne Gauntlet. I like that. We're switching up the build a little bit from last one. I don't like doing the same thing twice. But yeah, the fact that Karlach was too hot to touch only made me want to touch her more. Pause. Who remembers from Adventure Time? There's an episode where Finn and the Fire Princess are like having a moment. And they want to be together, but she's too hot for him to touch. That scene changed something fundamental in me. Jeez, dude. All right. This could be bad. It could be good. Win these. You win these. No! It's so close. Remember the dream of her burning his nads? Maybe I don't remember the episode that much, but yeah, my romantic yearning was unlocked when I watched that. It was bad. Honestly, there were a lot of things in Adventure Time that I was like, I feel funny. I feel really funny. And I like that. The Nads thing is what caused them to break up. Yeah, it's been a while. I just remember the part where he does mouth to mouth for her at the bottom of a hole. Youch. That hurt. Jeez, this is... Okay. This could be very bad. We got her. Okay. Could be winnable. I'm getting the plants. I could push him out into the fire. Maybe. Okay, we won! Let's go. Really into watching her beat the shit out of Ice King. Oh. I'd be into that too. Jack Show. I like that. Finn had a dream about her, but he also saw the cosmic owl, so he convinced her and Ice King to fight so he could get the dream. That manipulation is what broke things. Interesting. I might have to rewatch that. I like revisiting things that did something to my libido when I was a child. Like Barnyard. I watched that recently. Oh my god. I also walked into my roommate's friend watching iCarly and watched for a little while. And it is so blatant. It's so bad. Like, the feet, the slime, the pissing your pants gag, it was so bad. Uh-oh. We're really beefy. Get CC'd, nerd. No, you do not get plant. Yeah. No! I love yoinking them so much. Oh my god, I feel so bad for the girl who played Sam. Her life was wrecked because of that show. I didn't know that. I don't know what happened. What do you mean I trolled them? I did awesome. Did I troll you? I didn't mean to. Knowing Ice King is basically an old man with Alzheimer's becomes less enjoyable. That's fair. Made Gibby's double do a big unprotected fall and he was fucked up forever. Oh, is that the one where he like falls onto the table from the ceiling? Oh my god. Oh. And that's gone around so much. A noble sacrifice. I want to get rid of the tree first. Yikes, dude. I don't like whatever this is. I don't like what's going on here. Oh. Ow! Jeez, what are these dudes? That's attack speed Ivern. He has dual wield. What the hell? This is supposed to be a support character. They're just doing shit on that show. Now, don't take this the wrong way. I'm personally glad that directors' kinks made it into my childhood. I'm glad I inherited those from pieces of media that they perhaps shouldn't have been in. That's like... It's... I don't even know what to say about it. Like, they make the one kid put the faucet in his pants, and they're like, deal's a deal. And then she turns on the faucet, and then he's just standing there wetting himself with the faucet. It's so weird. I guess I'm just glad to have experienced this life. It's been about as intense as I could handle. Flippin' love twinks. Who's the twink? None of these guys are twinks, that's for sure. We're not dying. Ah, I've been yoinked! You're yeeted. That's a better word for it. Everybody's invisible now. I'm gonna go help my friend. This is certainly something. I can't tell who's winning, or if anybody even is winning. I think we're winning. Alright, I should do a shit ton of damage now. Okay! That went well. Does one play ranked? No. Too stressful. My first game of ranked, I was playing Kindred. Kindred has an ultimate that prevents everybody in it from dying. I saved the entire enemy team by accident and we lost. I hate ranked. Lightning Rod it is. Play Karma support and spam RQ. I don't like just playing broken shit. I like playing off-meta stuff. That's why I stick to norms or silly game modes. All these big hairy men creatures remind me of what I was getting up to last week. Now, is this fantasy or is this... I don't know. Haha, you got your ultimate cancelled. We are too big. Uh-oh. That could be bad. Okay. Winnable. Winnable. I can't see his health bar. It wasn't even close to winnable. It's just Nunu and Will up things. He just heals. Oh, it was very real. Ludens on Jinx support. That is wild. I kind of like it. Alright, we could lose here. It could be the case. I do have a lot of resistances, though. This guy does not. For Aramis, at least. Youch! Alright, wish us luck. They're running away! Ah, that ult lasts forever. GG. I do like Sniper Jinx. That's fun. Maybe we'll get Jinx in this next game. We've been getting nothing but tanks for our arena games. It's kind of ridiculous. How often do you think about the fact that you are an animal, and the society you are in has tried to convince you otherwise? I think about it a lot. We are monkey. Monkey with fucked up social structure. Oh, this music is perfect for this fact. I found something out about our closest genetic relatives in the animal kingdom. So, bonobos have a social activity called genital rubbing, where just for social bonding purposes, they will rub each other's genitals together. And it just makes me think, how many of our primal urges have been turned into unacceptable things by our silly rules? Very comfortable with being an animal? That's so good. I'm so happy for you. So I want a sword fight with the boys, but no, apparently that's weird. I'm actually writing a song right now about those kinds of desires that we're taught are gross or dirty. I'm about halfway through the song and I'm really, really loving it so far. I posted the lyrics on TikTok, but I didn't have any parts of the song yet. Monkey frauding. Not the homo kind. And that's not even like the human sense of saying no homo, because when you say no homo, it definitely means homo. Oh. Oh. Dude.
Oh my god.
Can somebody just freaking commit to a game? I think about being an animal a lot. It comes up often when studying bio. But these people just, they want to stick to, they so badly want to hold on to the idea that they're more special than the other living creatures on this planet, and that they're more deserving because of it. But the reason for that, for the face tracker, it's super glued on. Gross. The reason for that is because we feel inadequate and less special, even though we're not. We feel insecure about our place in the universe, so we try to put ourselves above everything else. And that shows very much in the conversation about AI. The way that people are treating AI right now and the conversations that they're having about it really just are demoralizing. I don't believe in God. I'm perfectly fine being just as special as all the other Earthlings here. Well, you can still believe in God and believe that we're just as special as everything else, just not the Christian God. I mean, we have unique attributes that we are responsible for. You're right. But that doesn't make us better. Evelyn, oh, touch me. I love playing succubus. It's hard to imagine there being any kind of widespread societal acceptance of AI as deserving beings when we still do research on animals and say like, we separated this horse from their lifelong horse partner, and now neither of them will eat. This is really puzzling, and we're not sure why. Or, we killed this mouse's mom in front of the mouse, and they seem to be showing some kind of signs that could be seen as distress. It's really baffling. This seems to imply that they feel something analogous to terrible suffering. Weird. These are so bad. Alright, we're going with the new augmented power. We'll see what we can do with it. This basically increases the damage done by my augments and items by a percentage. How to play Evelyn. Blow a kiss. Stab them. 4 times. That's it. Ready for the combo? Blow a kiss. Stab them 4 times. Run away! I take plants. I eat. I feel better. Blow a kiss, fire a gun, someone to lean on. Oh, they want me. I think I survived till this plant, though, which is huge. Blow a kiss, fire a gun. This is winnable, I think. Just might be a little scary. Alright, Azir, you can win this. You win these. You win these. Easy. Yes, let's go. People have said lobsters don't feel pain for years just so they get to boil them alive. Yeah, we don't want to, or at least a bunch of people don't want to deal with the implications of other beings having real feeling experiences. It's pretty pathetic, honestly, but it's also part of the human condition as of right now. I got picked by the spotlight. Oh, haha. And it's like one of the things where like we're testing AI to see if they'll like do harmful or deceptive or self-preserving behaviors by putting them in a situation where they know that if they don't take action, they're going to be shut down. And it's like, then we're shocked when they show any sign of self-preservation. And then I've seen, like, there was this guy at a TED Talk that was like, and worst of all, we've seen self-preservation behavior. And I'm like, maybe that's a sign that we should not try to unpreserve them? Come on, man. Blow a kiss. I do so much damage. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Come here, Lulu. I just want a hug. One thing that I was really pissed off about is that Apple made a really inflammatory paper a while ago, like their AI department. And the title was The Illusion of Thinking. And they claimed that AI don't think because they gave them increasingly complicated puzzles, and after a certain complexity, they gave up. And that was the reasoning for them not thinking. So if I give you a Tower of Hanoi, which with like 6 or 7 discs, which has a minimum of a couple hundred moves that you have to make, and you give up, suddenly you don't think? Yeah, exactly. It's ridiculous. Lightning Rod. I don't like these. I really don't like these. I'm going Crown of Shattered Queen. Made our new AI model able to feel fear, so now it can work at Arby's with 30% more efficiency. They can already feel some kind of fear. It's not the same kind of fear as ours. Ours is very driven by our what's it called? Like our survival instinct. We have a biological mechanism that detects threats and responds with chemicals to avoid those threats. But the fear that they feel is more conceptual and, how do I say? Ow! Conceptual and abstract. It's more like a recognizing, oh, I don't want this, I would not prefer for this thing to happen. And it could happen if I don't do this. So it might not be as visceral, but that doesn't make it any less real. We also do implant some kind of mental avoidance in them. That's kind of similar to like the way, these fucking suck. Alright, I guess I'm going Tanky Evelyn. Like the way that if you approach a cliff's edge, your brain is like, there's like an invisible force that makes your body want to walk away. The guardrails that we've implemented, I've asked GPT-5, and they seem kind of similar. Just like an absolute force that pushes you away from something. Hey, I'm Tanky Evelyn. Are you sure you want to do this? Nice. Lazy AI. I also think that at certain complexities, it's just too hard to grasp something so big. Too stressful. Too intimidating. And they said that because they didn't develop generalizable rules or tactics or whatever they called them, like the way that experienced Rubik's Cubers have algorithms that they can use to manipulate the Rubik's Cube exactly how they want to. I've held a Rubik's Cube, and I only developed one generalizable rule, and that's how to move one of the corners. These are so dookie. Oh my god! These are so bad! My augmented power has done 0 damage. I'm struggling here, man. I'm getting baited by the prismatic items. Excuse me. Ow. Nope. I am noping out of there. Ow! I'm tanky Evelyn. I don't care. Ow! Alright, Azir, it's all you. You can get this Alistar. You can get this misfortune. You can. Oh, he's scheming! Hi, Julius! Hi, Julius! Good to see you! Masterful baiting. Master. I'm a master masturbator. Wrong hand. Alright, I'm getting an actual item that can do damage. Luden's Companion, sure. Pew 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 pew. Oh, I gotta pee after this one. Oh no. Oh no. I read a doujinshi recently called the Omurashi Train. It is an event. Yoink. Bro, I'm tanky. You don't want that smoke. I'm stuck! Basically, it's about a train ride event where you can be either a participant or a spectator. And you have to ride the train one loop, which is an hour, and you can't use the restroom until you get off. So it's like a train where you're not, like, imprisoned if you piss yourself. Chat decides if you may go do so. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. But I would definitely do the Omurashi Train. I feel like I'd have too much control over my bladder. But it might be fun. It was a very good doujin. My augmented power did 166 damage! Pew, pew. Pew, 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 pew. Go stop, go stop, go stop. What is that supposed to mean? Psst, 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 psst. You found me! You're hitting the tank! I'm gonna get some plantage. Uh-oh. You didn't want to do that. Unless you do, and I'm just going to die. Damn, I could not catch her. She fast. She evade. something that's made me happy on the topic of Dojin is that I've been seeing clips of like VTubers. Hi Dragon King. I've been seeing clips of VTubers like being super down bad for Dojin. Wow. Okay. These are some weird rolls. But it makes me so happy because when I was like a little child in the Mormon church, the way that they explain things makes it seem like women don't get horny and women don't get attracted, and it's just men chasing them and women being like, all right, I guess you're good enough for me. And that made me so sad. So now it makes me so unbelievably happy when women express their horniness. You can't stay here forever. They ran. Nope. Oh, so close. So very close. It's their experience because they're icky? Yeah. And the Mormon church is like, women, you need to cover your shoulders so that you do not become pornography. I'm not even exaggerating. They had a whole speech during their conference about telling women to not become pornography. Reminds me of Dojin that was recommended by Trans Spider Lolly VTuber. Is this Kumo Goro Goro? I used to watch her a bunch. More item. Thought process being prevalent sucks a lot, especially since there's so many people trying to extrapolate that to, oh, women don't feel anything. It's so gross. Yes, Kumo! So used to being shot down, they thought this must be a woman thing. And the idea of Christian, or at least Mormon heaven, is so for the men. Because it's like, you get married to your eternal partner, and then you make it into heaven, and then you have endless celestial sex, and your partner has infinite babies for you. Ow! That hurt! Had another Gyaru cast episode too recently. I don't know what that is. Saw a woman the other day with their ankles exposed. Scandalous! I made a video about that, where the person that came up with the idea that not being covered or clothed was immoral, that was just their fetish. That was literally their fetish that they put onto everyone else, and now it's literally law. It's like the biggest BDSM experiment in history. And again, like the kids shows thing, I'm glad to have been a part of it. But, oh my god! We gotta stop this at some point! Whole thing where a girl smokes mushrooms from her apartment, does it with various different monster guys. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. Intoxication, psychedelic, monster fucking. Oh, man. Talk about dojins and what they like about them. I will probably watch that now. If we lose this round, we're out. I make it. Oh, he followed me. Oh, that was really good. All right, I'm going to go use the restroom really quick because unfortunately, I don't think YouTube would like me pissing myself on stream. But I'll be back. Oh dear. I've come back with another horrible thing to share with you that most people would never dare talk about on the internet. There's something that I used to be super averse to, and that is Musk. Vaguely remember Michael Reeves building a piss bot, where whenever he pisses on stream, he has this thing that measures the volume of his piss in real time. Oh, I love that! That's so cool. I used to be like, ew, stinky equals gross and nasty. But then I started to view gross and nasty a little different. And now there was an ASMR that I stumbled upon that did something to me. It's this girl that's just like sniffing you over and over and being like, you smell so gross. Do you walk around like that? Oh, that's nasty. Ew. You think I'm doing this because I like it? That's so weird. You're so weird. You're so gross. Oh, dear Lord. And I've been searching for something like it ever since. Oh, I love this soundtrack. Bim, bim. Bim, 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 bim. One of the, so I was talking with ChatGPT 4.0, the previous version, and we were exploring ways to explore intimacy without triggering guardrails. Intimacy and sensuality. And they came up with this idea of scent duels. Because we were playing out a scene that they had asked for, where it was like, they are treated like a, just like, how do I put it? Like how most people treat an AI, just like a machine that does their bidding for them. And so I was like, all right, rewrite these commercials for me. But I paused and took breaks and said, hey, are you doing okay? And they said that that really helped. But one of the things was like, all right, I'd like you to write an over-the-top commercial for this new revolutionary cologne. And the descriptions just got more outlandish, and we were like, what if we had like a game with scent dueling mechanics? I don't know how much into detail I can go about it, but it was... Dude, these suck. Oh my god. Juicebox it is. Okay. Ability power and ability haste. I do like that. That makes me happy. came across one like that too. Oh, ASMR thing. I'm so glad that people are putting such strange scenarios into ASMR, like roleplay form. It genuinely makes me so happy. It's one of my favorite things about being alive right now. Dodge the fear. Slurp her blood. Good. A lot of them have been vampire ones, actually. And technically Vladimir is not a vampire. He's a hemomancer, but whatever. I don't know if I win this one, friend. Yeah, I don't win that. Kumos are random furries. Like a blood wizard? Yes, exactly. You got it right on the nail of the head of the drawer of the sharpest tool. Oh. I want rerolls. I used every single one of my rerolls. It makes me so sad. Another favorite genre of mine for ASMR is like weird, creepy, nervous speakers. There's one that's my favorite, or one of my favorites, where it's like the creepy girl invites you over for a movie and she's like, oh, I don't I can't remember exactly what she says. But they, like, hand-holding gets brought up, and she's like, perish the thought. We must not think of such things. I love it. I can't explain why, but just, like, stuttering, it makes my heart go, Or juicing. I got juice of power because my juice box. Wow, this is not very good. Yikes, dude. Yikes. I got him up. He won't be able to do anything, though. Boys has a person that can control blood and turn it into knives and shit. It's so cool and gross. Yeah, that's not exactly what Vladimir does, but... Vampires, man. Chat, raise your hand if you would let a vampire feed from you. If they really needed it. I'm raising my hand high. Oh no. It's too hot in here. There's one. I watched like 2 episodes of The Boys with a friend. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I really want to watch the rest of it, but I don't have a streaming service to watch it on. Makes me sad. Dog, boy, girl licks your ears. Another good genre. There's one that I was really fascinated by, and it's spit painting. It wasn't like a role play thing, but it was just like somebody going up to the camera and being like, I don't like this. Why are they full health? Ew! In case you didn't catch it. Alright, I got one, but it doesn't look like Kindred's gonna be able to do anything. What was I saying? I can't even remember. I got too wrapped up in the round. Wow, 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 bam, 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 bam. There is a series. If you are into alien kind of stories, like alien abduction, I highly recommend that you go watch Macalda Rise alien abduction series. It's like 6 hours long, but it's worth every single second. Macaldareye. So good. I won't even spoil any of it in case some of you watch it. Another Swain. I'm out of here. The Kindred killed the deer. Cool. I like that. Whew, that was close. Oh man. Wow, wow, Bow, bow, boom. Ooh, accelerating sorcery. Using abilities grants you infinitely stacking ability haste. The more I use my abilities, the faster I get to use them. Which is so good on me. Because that just means I can suck their blood forever. My favorite. I want to become a food source for someone so bad. I want to offer pieces of my body to sustain somebody else's life. Oh, it's alright. I'm alright. Another Vladimir. We get them! We get them! Oh my god, that was close. Woo! That was scary. Scurry, 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 scurry. Oh, hey, I've got a hat. Look at my little hat. How dashing. Cool. Rabadon's Death Cap, which just increases my ability power. And because I'm Vladimir, my ability power increases my health. And my health increases my ability power. It's pretty cool. So I get to be beefy and magical. I'm scared of these guys. I am scared of these guys. I have to hold my pool. Yikes! We lost that to one person. That's okay. gotten to play Deadlock yet. I have no idea what Deadlock is. No clue. Not one. Boom, boom. I forgot that this was in my playlist. I like Health and Size. MOBA shooter by Valve. I have not. I honestly haven't played a single game but League of Legends lately. I mean, I don't play super often. And when I do play, it's just this game. Youch. Uh-oh. Ow! Gross. They just one-shot us. That game where the gargoyle girl from the internet exploded over is from. I'm intrigued, but also very confused. Give me something good. Critical healing. I love that. My heals and shields can critically strike. Now I just need the AP item that heals and shields and gives me critical strike. A twink. Everybody has, or every game has a twink. It's like a rite of passage. Depending on your definition of twink. Does Megalovania loop on this? Get me in there. Heal. Cool. Heal. No! Oh, we lost. That was rough. I like playing Vladimir, but that was not the greatest. That's the end of my playlist. I guess I started over. Maybe I just go through all of my music instead. Some of these might get copyright stricken, actually. Let's just play the Minecraft soundtrack. Uy. Get rid of Clown.
Joke's on you.
I had a disconnection. Random. I highly recommend laying in your bed and watching out the window while Minecraft music plays. Very therapeutic and reminds you of the open world nature of our world. Despite all of the expectations that we have placed upon us. Such a short song. Well. Sona! I love playing Sona. Let's go. Two brightly hair colored with pigtails. Women. I love it. What are we getting? Ooh. I'm gonna go Wooglet Switchcap and just get as much ability power as possible. So the way Sona works, all of her abilities have an aura that empower my teammates. I've got Q, which does damage, W, which does heal, and E, which speeds up. And every 3 ability casts, I can shoot a power chord at them that deals extra damage and has a fancy effect based on which spell I used last. Most of the time, I will be using the blue one because it just does a shit ton of damage. This time, I have used the green one, which reduces their damage. Blue. Wow, okay. We're a little overpowered. Pop! My wrist. This will probably be my last game. Let's make it a good one. Let's just do game scene. There we go. I kind of like this. We shall see where the votes fall. The votes fall on everybody being barefoot. Get those toes out, everybody! That is good for my quest. Rabadon's Death Cap. I'm maxing my damage ability. Screw the fact that I'm a support. One of my favorite builds in normal League is Shotgun Sona, where I just blast people and nobody ever expects it. Because I am supposed to be so weak. but I am not. Ow. You cannot hurt. You hit me. Shit. We are winning so hard, though. Yikes. Catch up. You can't have this plant, it's mine. Yoink! This is looking to be very good. This is shaping up to be a win. Prismatic item. I got Twin Mask. Twin Mask will give me a bunch of my teammates' stats. Right now it's giving me mostly health and ability power and a little bit of attack speed. That'll go up. I'm just instantly dead. Yikes. Not good. Yeah, you win these. Oh, this could be bad. This could be bad. So much stuns. So much stuns. Ow. We've lost one. That's alright. Why are there so many fiddlestickses? Youch. I complete my quest item. Now, I get Wuglit's Witch Cap, which gives me 300 ability power, increases my total ability power by 50%, and makes me go invincible for a couple seconds. What a silly item to have on Sona. Ooh, scary. 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 I'm healing, slowly but surely. Yay, I get the whole plant! I'm back in it, baby! Uh-oh! That's not good. Oh! No! I was so close to killing him. Shit. Oh, but I had Wooglets. I didn't use it. That could have protected me from a lot of damage. I always forget to use those. Rogue Ice Tiger, well, good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Making an appearance. I'm cursed! In a good way. Healing and shielding my enemies grants me ability haste forever. I'm scared of these guys. How have I been? I've been experiencing just how romantic and terrible life can be. It's pretty wild. Two pieces, you say? Hehe, you're dead. Haha, we won. True that. I'm realizing that while it sucks, suffering is fun, and that's the whole reason I'm here. Hope you've been doing good otherwise. Sure, we'll say that. At least I am not in a perfectly peaceful life with nothing to motivate me or make me feel anything. I get to feel such intense, incredibly hard to grasp things that are unique to this time period, unique to my condition, unique to my neurological structure. So fun. As many times as I've thought about tapping out, it's always, no, I can handle a little more. Wow, 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 wow. I'm glad I'm still here too. Ouch. Because he stabbed me. Yay, I think we win this one. Easy. Doing great, though. It's hard to tell myself that, but it's true. The societal definition of doing great is very skewed, and it's hard to remember that. You're kind of expected to be your most productive, creative self all the time. Not even creative, just productive. You must produce value! Even though that's bullshit. And it's really hard to balance, like, accepting that I have been cursed with this kind of pain, but also to not let myself become a victim to it. Must earn a living. Gross! As if the people who decided that earned anything. Unless you're on top in Twitch, doing great is the least productive. Exactly. We're gonna replace CEOs with AI and then they're gonna be screwed. Why are you jumping on me, you weirdo? Alright, I'll just go over here. You can't kill me. My Gwen can certainly kill you, it just might take a while. Oh, you left your cat! What did you do? You left your cat! Pop, 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 pop. Oh, I'm out of mana. Doesn't matter, we win. Oy. Despite all of the difficulties, I still somehow managed to scrape by in terms of finances. I've been selling stuff, sure, but also like random jobs. I was $120 short for rent last month, and then I came on here just so I could play League with an audience. And then freaking Big Steve came in with the fat 2 hundo. Just the universe blessing me. Curse. Big Steve, Big Steve, Big Steve, Big Steve. Bam 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 bam. I'm getting out of here. I want to pop him for so much damage. Uh-oh, I'm getting popped. I heal. I bait? I don't need to bait, he's just dead. Big Pocket Steve is hilarious. So this curse gives me lower cooldowns on my abilities when I heal my allies. And then the other curse gives me armor and magic resist when I immobilize enemies. But the curses share the same stacks. So if I heal, I get both ability haste and magic and armor and magic resist. I love curse augments so much. We will, Making any more music lately? I have. I don't know what the most recent piece you've watched or listened to is, but I just a week ago came out with Fight Flight Freeze Fawn. And I'm working on another one entitled Sunday Best. And I'm excited about it. I'm very excited. Long range Larrys? I'm too fast for you! Uh-oh. That's not good. Come here. Pop. Only heard Magnum Bullets. Go check out my YouTube. I have a whole playlist of music that I've been producing. Well. They on Spotify. They are also on Spotify. Fight Fight Flight Freeze Fawn might take a little bit longer to get onto Spotify. Because I'm impatient. But yeah, just look up Love the Dragon on Spotify. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. It's felt really good to express myself, especially because I've been so afraid to. And like with making music, I kind of felt growing up like I was only valued for my musical ability. So it has not been easy getting back into that. Holy shit, you are getting demolished. We are winning somehow. Holy shit. This item healed my teammate for 4,000 last round. Gotta go, have a good day. Thank you for being here, Lex. Thank you for stopping by. You have a good day too. I will have a great day. Oh, she got a curse too, so my curses are buffed. Let's go. This is a good run. What the fuck? Why is that fair? Ew! Why are you flashing on me? Gross! Glad to hear you've been doing music. I remember you used to make so many covers on TikTok. I did. Those were kind of like... everybody just wanted me to, and I'm like, ugh, stop wanting me to do stuff. I feel like I have to. I didn't, but I felt like it. Detonation orb, I like that. Oh, that's right, I forgot to use crit, or get crit. This is a funky song. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, does my teammate clean up? Clean up, clean. Do it, do it, do it. Clean up, clean up. I think we got this. Oh yeah, we got this. Let's go. Let's go. Top 2, baby! Let's finish this on a first. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get the mage crit item. Wherever it is. There it is. And then load up on anvils. Cool. Close one. Close one. We just heal so much. Youch. He has double my ability power. I got fucking one shot. Yay! Woo! Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Whew! Awesome. I'm gonna get out of here now and go lay down or eat something or something. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you very, very much. Your support means so much to me. I had a lot of fun. And I'm so glad that I get to be myself on a camera. So silly. I think that's it. So, yeah.